Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different than what I usually do, the type of videos I do. And I just wanted to share with you my morning routine. And today I'm accompanied by one of my dogs here. This is Harry. He's an American Bulldog. And he's one of my assistants. I have another one, a little one. So anyways, yes, my mornings usually starts with a cup of coffee. Um, eh, that's how I wake up, having a cup of coffee. So anyway, after I have my cup of coffee, I will say that the first hour of my day, I usually do what I will say is mindset work, but also um, personal development, and that includes meditating, reading books on personal development, and also using writing my journal. So I have a Kindle and I have a library in there with different books like Ask and It's Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. I also have Being a Queen by Gina DB. Um, I also have books from Denise Duffield Thomas and different ones, talking about different aspects. But I also, during the holidays, as maybe you don't know, but I split my time between the UK and Puerto Rico. And I'm in the UK right now. And during the holidays, I love to read Christmas stories. Although this year, my husband got me this book, which is Make It Happen. Is I haven't finished it yet, but it's quite interesting. I quite like it, and so that's like something to get out of the normal Christmas storybooks. I also, like I mentioned, like to journal, and I use this journal by Melanie Knights from the Entrepreneurs Outlaw. You can reach out to her at Entrepreneurials Outlaw on Instagram. I find it very helpful. She had different types. She has one for the fall, one for moon, for the working with the moon, but this one is my favorite. So that is basically where it goes my first hour of the day. And there are days that I do all three: read, meditate, and journal. Sometimes it's just one of them. Sometimes I could journal for the whole hour. That's where I put, how I feel, if I'm feeling good, not so good, my plans, ideas, everything goes in there. And even throughout the day, if an idea comes up, or I feel that I need to I don't know, work something through, I just go back to my journal, put it down. So that's like my go-to place to put my idea thoughts into. So after that first hour, I go into check my emails. I don't spend a lot of time on emails during the morning. I just basically scan and see what needs attention right away, and it has to be things that they won't take me no longer than 5 to 10 minutes, and I will say more, no more than 5 minutes to deal with that email. If it's, like replying back to someone, something like that, and it's done and out of the way. I leave the heavy load of email for the afternoon. I am a morning person, so I start very early, usually between 5:30, 6:30. So by 7:30, that is when I sit down and check my emails, and I give live from 7:30 to 8. That's like my half hour to dedicate into it. Um, After that, I get to work, and because I'm a morning person, all my the tasks that I need the most focus, the most concentration, usually are content creation, and that where is blog posts, social media posts, emails. Although I batch them, that I use the mornings for that. Twice a week, 2 days a week is client calls, and they're most of the time are in the morning. the latest is at probably 2 o'clock, because I finish my day around 3. But the morning routine basically is that. I use tools once I get to work, content creation. Before I get to that, I always like to take a look to my project management tool, which is Todoist. And it's a more than project management, I would call it task management tool. And I find it very easy to use, very helpful. It has a free subscription. If you are starting out, I recommend that you get on the free subscription and see how it goes. It's very easy to use and very helpful. So that is what I look at. What writing I need to do that is on the on task that I need to be working on, and then I jump into the writing, and that it will be until maybe between 11:30 noon, which is when I take a lunch, my lunch break. So that's basically what my morning routine is all about. Cup of coffee in hand, and do the, what I will say, personal development work, mindset work. I find that to be very helpful. I think it's one of the things that has helped me stay focused on my work and on my business, and be more clear on the tasks and goals that I want to accomplish throughout the year. So if you are new and you are starting a business, I would recommend, whether if you're a morning person, that you do those things, do mindset work in the mornings. If not, whenever you think is best for you. So that's all I wanted to share with you. I will be sharing more of these type of videos throughout the year, and I want to thank you for watching, and until next time. So bye bye. Bye bye, Drake.